Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the Stat Challenge, where I play some of the highest stat legends in their respective categories. This week, as the last stat for being the highest stat, will be defense. First we did dex, and then we did speed, then it was attack, and now we're going on to defense, which, honestly, high defense legends, probably might be my favorite type of legends. Because obviously dex doesn't matter too much, I'm not a huge fan of speed, and attack is pretty much right next to it. So, we're going to be going with the three in the top left over here. As you can see, we've got Magyar, we've got Onyx, and Sir Roland. All pretty fun legends if you know how to play them correctly. And to be honest, I actually enjoy playing them very much myself. Not as much Roland, but the other two, I would say decently. Especially Magyar, which we'll be starting off with right here. Let's get right into it. I won't keep you stalled. I would say Magyar is an interesting legend. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you already know what's going on with him. He has 10 defense. He has a whole lot of defense, and I like that a lot. I feel like, well, he's very underrated in the first place. He's a very cool legend, but I don't know, you don't see a lot of people really playing him. He has a great sword and hammer. He doesn't have two very much played weapons. I actually do like Magyar, but I kind of stopped playing him once the huge downfall of hammer came in. Which, to be honest, it's coming back, to be honest. Although I'm still very terrible at the weapon, as you can tell. No, I thought I was gonna get the weapon throw combo there, at least. I want to see if I can, maybe get some greatsword shenanigans going. I can tell he's doing some guitar shenanigans. Oh, almost. I was hoping we could get the ground pound there. We're not chilling right now. I usually do fine against Winter Spaz, but as of right now, it's not looking too hot. No, the downlight wasn't close enough. Could actually get an early kill here. I'm kind of walking into all his attacks right now, though. I like really need to pick my game up on hammer. I've dropped hammers so hard. No, I wanted to get the Magyar to style it. There's that 10 defense doing its work, though. No, I can't even get a KO. Nope, there it is. I can't say we'll be doing very well on Magyar. I've not played Magyar a whole lot recently. I've been more in the train of playing Spear. Spear and Axe, more specifically. Although, I think Magyar holds a very nice spot. A very warm spot in my heart. Like, what can I say? He's just a very cool legend. He has a cool design, he's got all that biz. And he's still got greatsword, which I enjoy playing. But right now I'm kind of throwing. No, oh my god. Fortunately, we don't win. Damn, I was doing so much better against Winter Spaz the other day, too. And here I am getting my shit wrecked. We'll see if I can get some better matches going on Magyar. Probably one of the other skins. But yeah, either way, while 10 defense I think is fun to run on Magyar, it doesn't leave his, well, it kind of does leave his stat spread in an interesting case, but I would rather just run speed or attack. Because at least on attack stance, you're taking out on dex, which dex doesn't matter too much on greatsword itself. It does matter on hammer, but with 4 dex, you're not going to get much off hammer anyways. But as for speed, you're taking out of attack, and I think that's fine. But also the attack is just pretty much fine by itself, too. At least that's what I think. To be honest, I'll just stick on greatsword the entire time. Oh. Me trying to be stylish with SIGs that aren't good, huh? Oh my god. Alright, never mind. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're pretty much chilling, I think. Magyar's still a very fun legend. I feel like I'm like one of the only people who like really knows how to use his SIGs. That's what it feels like, because everyone's like, his SIGs are so bad. Which I can understand. Like his hammer side SIG, not too hot. And then greatsword down SIG and side SIG are not too hot either. But in SIG, in SIG goes wild. If you know how to use in SIG, you will be one of the best Magyar players. No, wrong way. Oh no. That's what I get for down sigging ridiculously. Although we're doing fine. I just need to not get in a whole string right now. Let me pick up Greatsword, thank you. If I do... Nope. I'm kind of throwing at this point. Let's just get the kill. Good lord. That's what happens whenever I experiment on Greatsword, is I throw my entire games. Although he's learning to really stay in the air a bit more. Which is why I need to start playing some more aerial Greatsword. Aerial Greatsword is something I would love to learn. Which, to be honest, it doesn't seem too hard, actually. Yoink? I mean, with an insig like that, you'll get some fantastic aerial Greatsword. Oh my god, that doesn't kill. Good lord. But that will, hell yeah. Just a silly little thing we like to call gadgets and experimental. Going on to the last match for Magyar. I don't even... what do I use with this? I'll just do this. I mean, dude, this kind of looks fine, actually. I like this. Got the Battle Pass Season 7 weapons going. I like it. I'm liking the vibes. But yeah, overall, I think that a lot of people just don't like him because obviously he has Greatsword, which is understandable. I just don't think a lot of people really prefer the stats either. A lot of people really don't like low speed, so... I don't know, it depends on who you're talking to. I mean, hey, just talk to House of Greatsword. There's some Magyar enjoyers in there, probably. I have to deal with the insanity that is blasters, but I am holding up pretty well right now. Got spike ball shenanigans. Lord. Dude, they definitely could have dodged. I feel like they're trying to, like, wake up. Which is kind of weird. Nope. They've got the bow games. Bow counts as Greatsword. Oh no. I'm not gonna let him get it. Oh my god! God, the worst stage in Brawl. One of the worst, anyways. The stage beats Western Air Temple, I'll say that. Like, this stage is just, like, unimaginably bad with this giant gap in the middle. Also, I think he's dead. Yeah. My man ran out of jumps. That wasn't even me that touched him. Ouch. Alright. No 10 defense could save me there. That was an inevitable death. I'm spacing out so badly on Hammer right now. Alright. You know what, Diana? Since you want to play blasters, I will play Greatsword. Oh. There's no approach options. There is 0 approach options. A double nair, alright. I want to win this really badly. I just need him to whiff an attack, so then I can approach. Very close. I can't believe he hasn't lost blasters yet. There we go. That should have been like... That was way harder than it had to be. But it's just like... That's blasters for you. I don't know. It is blasters. So much blasters. I complain about it a lot, but I have my reasoning. Going on to the next legend, though, we have Onyx. I actually have been liking Onyx a lot more lately, which is good for this video, I suppose. Maybe I'll do better than I did with Magyar. Honestly, just because Magyar is in a... Not Magyar, Onyx is in a better spot, too. Like, out of these 3 legends, I think Onyx is probably the best. Or, well, maybe that's what I would say before the patch with all the Gauntlet nerfs. Because Gauntlets is actually, like, pretty mid right now, you know? And Cannon is, like, actually super good right now. I wouldn't say, like, S tier good, but Cannon's, like, pretty solid. There's, like, actually people playing the weapon. So, like, you got Cannon, you got Gauntlets, which are still pretty solid. Like, in the right hands. So it's like, you know, you got all the, like, you got these weapons that are, like, pretty decent. Hey, Onyx is also getting nerfs in the, upcoming patch, so... I want to say sorry, Onyx mains, but... Look, her Cannon Insig was pretty good already. Talking about her stats, actually... I don't know, I have no idea what her stats actually are. I just know she has the 9 defense, and she has pretty quick speed, I think? As far as I know, I'm not entirely sure. I want to see if I can try to get first stock here. Also, Cannon neutral, I just did not come out quick enough there. And there's me getting into a bomb. He shouldn't have recovered. I got the insigs right out of my pocket. We're going back to cannon just because I enjoy playing Onyx's cannon quite a lot. Even if I'm not that good at the weapon, still like playing it. No, my god, I thought I was gonna get that read. Getting a read on cannon feels so satisfying, but some people can like do it like so consistently, and that's what makes me feel like I don't like fighting cannon. If ever you find that one person who's like really freaking good at it, I just wasted my dodge. Damn it. I thought the down sig was gonna get him. Just side sig being one of the most unfair sigs on Vortex. That sig just has like insane coverage. There it is. Could make a comeback, but I don't know. This scythe has like such quick recovery times that not much you can do. Potentially could make it back. There we go. He just fell right into the down sig, which I thankfully hit. See if I can do anything here. Which, maybe. He's on gauntlets, so... No. Oh my god. Damn it. I got the read, too. He's trying to get those, cheeky gauntlet hits in. Oh, lord. You can tell he's, like, only going for recovery. There it is. Oh, my god. Hey. Dragon... Dude, I can't, like... I can't deal with Dragon Ren, man. Some of the people in that clan are just, like, such a handful to deal with. Good lord, man. I'm glad we won that match. I'll say that, at least. But, right. We've got Onyx's stat. We got 5 attack, 8 defense, 4 dex, and 5 speed, which honestly that doesn't seem like much different from other ones. It feels like that's like almost the same as Roland. That's, I wouldn't say that's like, yeah, it's like almost the same as Magyar too. It's just take a point out of speed. Onyx is just a little bit quicker. I feel like if Onyx had like really low speed, it would make her not as good. You need kind of decent speed to be playing cannon and gauntlets in that specific scenario. But I think out of the combo, she has some of the most solid stats. I'm not sure what Roland's stats are specifically, but if anything, they're probably like almost the same as Onyx's stats, which he might have less speed, which is why he might be a bit less optimal. Like out of the high defense legends, Onyx has some of the high speed. Pretty much the case. I didn't mean to use the same skin. Whoops. That's fine. Listen, Onyx has like one good skin. And I'm using that skin right now. I was glad whenever this skin did come out, because I had been dying to get a decent Onyx skin. Oh no. I meant to like, if I hit the down sig way earlier, I'd be at a lot lower damage. Hey, I didn't have a dodge. Hold up, Linfei. Please. Alright, we've got the Linfei demon out here. The no-named Linfei demon, They're gonna be playing cannon, I can assume, so I'll stick on gauntlets. You know me, I don't like my mirror matches. Yoink. Alright, I figured out their playstyle, actually. They like to do a lot of wake-ups. Yeah, wow. Dude, once you learn someone's playstyle, you can just, like, completely start shredding them. Oh, she's back. There it is. I can tell, like, the moment that they're out of, like, their recovery frames or whatever, they really like to start doing, like, specific attacks to try to come back instead of, like, dodging or just jumping. Ground pound. Dare. Ground pound. Good lord. What a match. Good lord. Onyx can go pretty crazy sometimes. I've been hating her less and less. And I actually have the weekly challenges her, so... I mean, might as well. But we're going on to the last match, and I'm using the same skin. I don't even have that many Onyx skins anyways. I have, like, the robotic one and the default one. And I don't really like either of them too much. So we're rocking with whatever this one's called. But yeah, besides that, Onyx, like, with her pretty decent stats, she has pretty good sigs. She's a pretty solid legend. Like, I would say low S tier, but that would probably be in, like, the past. I'd say she's, like, maybe a high A tier. And if you really want to say she's not that good, you could say, like, low A... Not low A tier. You could say mid A tier. Low A tier is like the least I would go. Or that's like the part where I think like that's a bit too low. Also, alright, you never dodge down against cannon. At least when you're off stage like that. Or just don't dodge down against cannon in general. Like if I'm doing like a side light and you dodge down, I can do another side light and you're getting a whole combo. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. It's honestly just weapon throws at its finest. Is getting the cheekiest kills off stage. Oh my god. I didn't mean to nair. Damn it. I should get these reads in. Oh my god, to wake up. Like being able to do all these crazy combos. Oh my god, there it is. He didn't pick up the weapon. Alright, thanks for the save, Mordex. You'll now meet your demise. Or, well, if I can hit my ground pound. You can kind of tell he's just trying to go for a gimp at this point. No, oh my god. I can't hit anything. Well, there's the gimp. He got it. At least I wasn't, like, too high in, stocks right there. Thankfully. It seems like I'm not gonna get a much even game here. See what I can do. We got a double cannon weapon throw. See, I just gotta play cannon, huh? I say as I switch to gauntlets, but that's fine, huh? Oh my god. Me throwing. Good lord, man. Why are these games on Onyx? It's like, I felt like they were gonna be like a bit easier, but I am like I'm getting my shit wrecked here. Yeah, I finally got that gauntlet skin I wanted for Shell. So that was all 3 games on Onyx, at least so I believe. So we're gonna be going to the last one, which is Sir Roland. Sir Roland really is not a legend you see a lot of people playing. I think he probably has one of the lowest play rates. I'm not entirely sure. But hey, he has pretty similar stats to Onyx, which you think that'd make him pretty similarly strong to Onyx, which can be argued. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I would say he's like a weak legend, but weak is not the right word. He's just like underutilized. I mean, he has pretty good weapons for 2s, I suppose. You have Lance, which is like one of the strongest 2s weapons, and then you have Sword, which is decently good for 2s. But it's just Lance alone, and you have that high defense to be surviving for a while, and you got some SIGs that have a whole lot of coverage. Like, yeah, you better believe Sir Roland is a decent legend, but again, underutilized. Although the reason I don't play him is just because I don't find very much enjoyment in Lance itself, but I also don't find enjoyment in Sword whatsoever. I'll probably find Lance more fun, huh? I should watch my dodges against boots, though. That's the real thing. Ah, oh my god. Although he doesn't have boots. Get that weak stuff out of here. Fans just need to come back on stage. I say as I knock him off stage. It'd actually kill to get a decently early KO here. Listen, I know Roland isn't all about attack, but he can kill pretty early. At least with some of these certain moves you have on these weapons. I don't know why I'm sticking out Sword, but here we are. Got the side sig. I never hit Sword side sig in Roland. But here we are. Shit. God damn it. Oh my god. I don't want that to be the cause to my next stock being gone. This stock, anyways. Actually, we might just get him here. He's out of jumps completely. See ya. Hell yeah, we're killing it on Roland. I guess a Tesca player of all players, too. And Spirit Empire. Alright. The 9... No, god damn it! Dude, come on. I'm like trying to live with this 9 defense. I do a Lance recovery and die a horrible death. It's fine though, because we are chilling at this stock percentage. I think? It says I get my shit right. Oh my god. See ya. Wee. I don't die that easily, Tezuka. In fact, let me just insig. Let me just, insig again. Actually, not that good at using, Roland's insig. It does have a lot of coverage, though. If you're fighting someone just who knows how to counter it, then not as good of a sig. It's one of those spammer sigs that are pretty easily counterable if you're fighting the right person. All just depends on who you're fighting. Which, as for this Tezuka, he knows how to counter it. But he doesn't know how to get that win. So that's game 1 on Roland. Self challenges from week 5 as well that I still need to get done. Which I guess I'm getting them done on Roland. I'll take it. Suppose, dude, let's do King Knight. I don't get to play that much King Knight, but it's a pretty decent crossover. I like him. But overall, I didn't really get to talk about Roland's signature kit in the last match. It's not, I think out of all the legends here, I don't want to say he has the worst sigs, because like we just played Magyar. You could argue some of his sigs are like some of the worst in the game, like hammer side sig or great sword side sig and down sig. I think Roland's are like kind of on the same level of being bad, if I'm completely honest. And it's just like, I don't know, they aren't too hot. Like you have sword side sig, which just doesn't, it's a 2-part sig that just doesn't have a lot of coverage anywhere. Like, of course, it covers forward, but, like, it takes a while for that to come out. And it's just, like, not too hot. Also, we're keeping this cross at bay right now. I see to not attack after, like, a blaster Sayer, because he can straight up kill me. Although, right now, I am straight up killing him. It's just this game of, like, we just haven't hit each other in eons. I want this stock so badly, though. There we go. Lance has such fast reaction times on some of its attacks. It's just insane. Which is why I'm going to be sticking on it. I'm trying to get these dodge reads, too. Nope. I'm not getting blasted off stage. I'll go back to sword, I swear. There we go. Damn. How to keep blasters at bay, my god. All that just depends on who you're fighting. We're actually keeping this cross at bay very well right now. He's like barely laid a finger on us. Which I feel like shouldn't be the case. I feel like he should have done a lot more damage. Nope. Tried getting the GC. Good lord. Alright, that was a really short game. I took almost no damage that time. My god. Alright, well, I'm glad that wasn't the last game, because that would have been like a really, really short game. But this next one will be the last one. We're going on to one of the classy Roland skins. Now that I think about it, it's been a lot of Roland content, I think. Not a whole lot of it. I played him in like the Valentine's video. That seems about right. Our next match is going to be Zariel. I feel like I feel like his name is going to stay true. I feel like it's going to be true here. He's got the Akuma gauntlet, so that's how you can tell. Last match though, here we go. Maybe I can hold up well with Lance, but we'll have to see. Maybe even Sword, actually. Just depends on how much I walk into the SIGs, and depends how much he does combo. Although, we're keeping him at bay right now with not having a weapon for a while. In fact, maybe enough to get the kill. Oh my god, I missed. He's not gonna get me with SIGs like that. You need to use them a bit more strategically, Zariel. Like that. That was a complete accident. Listen, if I would play a game on Zariel just to show how to use the SIGs correctly. Because, like, I'll be completely honest, I don't play much Gauntlets and Bow, but I actually do quite enjoy Zariel. I am kind of killer at his SIGs. Like, you do a bow sidelight, their instinct's gonna be to jump, so you just do like a bow and SIG. Oh damn. No way he was ground pounding thinking he was gonna have enough time to attack me. I think about it. Alright. So I was literally just talking about the SIGs. I am pretty sure, well, I'm dead. I'm dared to say that Roland has the worst ones. I think he does. And it's specifically because of Sword Side Sig itself, and then also Lance Side Sig. Lance Side Sig has absolutely no use. Like, it attacks upwards, but like, what's that gonna catch? It doesn't really catch much things. Like, that. Like, it has such downtime too, you're not gonna really be able to catch anything with it. If there's one thing that I wish they reworked, it would probably be that. Just because it doesn't seem like there's a use to it. I, like, can't find a use for it. Just doesn't seem too hot of a sig. I'm getting my shit wrecked by side sig. At least we're able to hit one lance in sig. I think that's truly all that mattered when playing Sir Roland, is you gotta hit the lance in sigs. That's the part that most people know about Sir Roland. What can I say? But either way, that is all the high defense legends. They're pretty fun to play. I do enjoy playing them quite a lot. There's a lot of other high defense legends that I probably could have chosen, but I didn't choose because they're going to be in other videos. For example, there's Queen Nai. She has really low speed, so you can expect to see her in low speed. Barraza, I actually don't believe is anywhere in the stat series. Maybe he's in low speed, I'm not entirely sure. But there's just a whole lot of different ones. If you see a legend who has like 8 defense but they weren't chosen, you can assume it's because they are in a different part, or just because I don't like them. And I decided to choose diversity over playing a specific legend, I suppose. But either way, up next is going to be dex, speed, attack, or defense, whichever one you guys decide to choose. I'm going to do another poll for you guys to decide on which one I play for low stats, just depending on whichever one you choose. So it could be low dex, low speed, got all that biz. So when that'll be, hell do I know. I'll probably figure it out sometime. It'll be sometime in the next few weeks. We'll end up seeing. And my video schedule is like all over the place. But with that being said, I appreciate you watching the video and sticking around to the end. If you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, keep on brawling.